Hi submarine friends. Well, I've got the arm mounted, but I've got some problems. I did move it in. You see, before it was that way too much and I was afraid. I want the ballast tank to be the widest point on the submarine. So anyways, the problems that I'm having are the wrist function is not working, and I just tested the power to the connection and there's no power going to the wrist function. So it either means the speed controller inside has failed or something. Anyways, I just have to diagnose that problem. And another problem I'm having is my up and down boom. Oops, that's not it. So that's working fine. Now, I think I need a new joystick because it goes down fine. See how the speed is varying? And I think that's because one of these resistors in a joystick is faulty. So I have 4 spare joysticks, so I'm going to swap one of those out and we'll see what's going on. The other thing I want to do is I want it to have a parking position. So the arm will go down like that, and then I'll close the hand on a piece that's mounted right here so that it grabs it, so that it stops the arm from shaking around when I'm transporting. When I'm diving, if it's in the way of the light, I can always just swing it out so it's out of the way. It's not a really heavy duty mount because the arm is not intended to lift, it's just intended to manipulate things. So the other really important feature about this arm, I'll show you if I can remember how to do this. Here we go. Right here is a rope cutter. So if you get a rope right in here, there's a stainless steel planer blade mounted in here, and it cuts through rope like butter. So I did that. Now if I can figure out which one runs it. There we go. So if the rope is in there, I just open the hand like that, cuts it off. Really works well. I've tested it a lot. So that's what I got to do. I got to change this guy here. I got to figure out why there's no power going to the wrist motor, and then I want to make a piece that goes on here that it can grab so that it travels nice and smooth without bouncing around. You see, I got a clamp there that's undone. This arm's been laying around for a year, so it's dirty and ugly. I gotta clean it up. Anyways, that's it. Ciao.